differentiate each of the following functions. So the first function we are given, so we are tackling the first function. We are given the sine of 5 sine of x plus 4 the cosine. So we are given this function 5 the sine of x, the cosine of x, then plus 4 the cosecant of x. So you are supposed to differentiate get the g prime of x in respect to x. So you know these are two terms, two functions, the sine of x and the cosine of x. So what we are going to do here, we are going to find the product rule for the two terminologies. Then here, you know the derivative of the cosecant. So you have to be familiar the derivative of cosecant. So the trick here is for us, we call the derivative of the cosecant, which is given by negative the cosecant of x, the quarter of x. So that's what we are supposed to keep in mind, how to find the derivative of the cosecants. So we start with this one. So we define, for this one we define f of x as the sine of x, and then the g of x as the sine of, as the cos of x. So we get the f prime of x, which is the same as cos of x, and then g prime of x, which is the same as the negative sine of x. After that, so for you to get the y prime, it is 5 into bracket f, that one, plus f g of a function x, then plus 4, the derivative of cosecant is negative, cosecant of x, the cot of x. So we apply the derivative. So it is for us to fix this one. So that is 5 into bracket f prime, it is the cos of x, multiplied by g, which is the cosecant of x, then plus f, our f is given by the sine of function x, then multiplied by the g prime. This is the g prime of that function. So g prime of that function is negative, the sine of x. So then this one minus the 4 cosecant of x, the cotangent of x. So from there, I think we can write the final answer 5. This is cosecant of x, the cosine of x squared minus the sine of x, then minus 4 the cosecant of x, the cotangent of x. So finally, so we can write the y prime of that function as, that is the 5 cosine square of x minus 5 the sine square of x minus 4 the cosecant of x, and then the cotangent of x. That is the final answer of that function. So for the second, we have been told b is equal to function of t. So now we are doing a function of t, 3 minus 2, the cosine of t. So what comes in our mind, this is a quotient of two functions, the sine function and the cosine functions. So what we're going to apply here is the quotient rule. The quotient techniques. So for you to get the dt of that function, so you are going to get f prime of t minus g prime of t minus f of t g prime of t over g of t squared. So for case, we identify f of t as the sine of t, and then we identify g of t as the all of this term, 2 cosine of t. So you can find the f prime of t, which is given by the cosine of t, then g prime of t, which is given by, this is negative t, the derivative of that part is sine of t, which will give you 2 sine t. Because a negative and negative will be cancelled. So we can use a function. Pt prime will be given by f prime. F prime is here. That is the cosine of t multiplied by g. G of t, 3 minus, that is 2, the cosine of t. Then minus f of t, it is given by the sine of t, multiplied by g prime of t, it is 2, multiplied by the sine of t. And then over 3 minus 2 cos of t square. So from there, I think you can open the bracket, that is the 3, the cosine of t, minus 2, the cosine of t square. Then minus 2, the sine of t square. So over 3, the 2, the cosine of t, and then all of it we square. So last but not least, so this one, you can write the 3, the cosine of t, then minus 2, I can factorize 2 outside here. So I will be left with the cosine of t plus the sine of square t. And then we are dividing by 3 minus 2, the cosine of t, and then we square.